Hi, Liz here with Women Speak and Lead. And I have an example here of a great opening joke. You know, that's the tip that we get from a lot of people is that if you want to put the audience at ease, you start with a joke and you can connect with your crowd. But how do you do that well? Because there's definitely a lot of bad jokes. So Amal Kassir is a very talented speaker, as you'll find here in this clip. But listen to how she opens. It's brilliant.
Whenever I travel, I carry a little metal box of Altoid mints because after a 4-hour, 7 a.m. flight, everyone has bad breath. So, almost anyone is willing to take the mint from the Muslim on the airplane. And I know I've been successful when my neighbor turns and asks, "So, what's your name?"
Okay, great. So what did Amal do? Well, she piqued her interest by saying, I carry this little tin box. And so she's dragging out the description and we're like, yeah, what are you carrying around with you? And then, of course, we want to know, well, why? So she does that really well. She piqued our interest. The second thing she did really well was she drew a common experience that we could all connect to. So yeah, if you've been on an 8-hour flight, then you probably have bad breath, and that was funny. Finally, what she does really well is her jokes on topic. A lot of people get distracted and they want to just use like kind of an icebreaker and it doesn't have anything to do with their speech. It's very misleading for the audience. So right away, she gives us this joke, but we know what her speech is about. We know she's going to tell us what it's like to be a Muslim woman in the United States. This is a really great talk by Amal, and I'm going to link to it in the notes below because I highly recommend you listen to the full talk in its entirety. She has a lot of gifts as a poet and a performer that you could pick up and try to borrow from her. But she shows us that within 30 seconds, you can engage your audience and tell a joke that sets the stage for the rest of your talk. This is Women Speak and Lead.